Ifra, are you there? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we're gonna discuss questions like these. So this we have proved in the last class. We have done till here. Yes or no? Right?
Yeah.
Right, Afreen? Right, Ifra? Now we're gonna discuss Now we got a proof. Now we got to prove, suppose 3 plus 2 root 5 as irrational, right? So do you guys have any idea how are we approaching these kind of questions? How do we approach?
We'll write first that we'll write the opposite of it first, that it's rational.
We simply gonna write like just like we approach the previous question, we are gonna write as well 2 root 5 as a and b. Okay. Now let's multiply b here. Afreen, do you have any idea how are we approaching these questions? Unmute yourself. Hello.
Yeah, we just take all the numbers to the right side except the root. And we prove it as irrational because we already know that 5 is irrational.
Yes. So now only the root part will be here, right? Since 3b is getting plus with this. So when it will go to the other side of is equal to, it will become minus 3b. Yes or no? Upon. Now in the next step, now in the next step, what we got to do? What we got to do? We are simply putting b and 2 here. And root 5 is here. A minus 3b upon 2b. And this is root 5. Now what else? Yes, Afreen, what else? We already know that root 5 is irrational.
But the right side part is rational and
Hence,
it is integers, so root 5 is irrational.
Yes, now tell me the first line which I'm going to use. Let us assume, Wali. The first line.
Let us assume that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational
number. Very good.
Yeah, 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to a by b, where a and b are co-primes.
Co-primes, yes. Let us assume 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. Okay, the same steps basically. The same steps is rational. And it can be represented in the form of a by b, where a and b are co-primes. Right, Ifra?
Yes, ma'am.
Easy. Now we already know root 5 is irrational. Irrational. Next lines. Yes, try. We know agar apna LHS side is irrational, so do you think RHS side will be also irrational or rational? But Rumaisa hasn't joined yet. Everything all right?
Which is
The last two lines we can write it. Since a minus 3b is a rational number, a minus 3b upon 2b is a rational number. So root 5 should also be rational. Should also be rational. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But we know that root 5 is irrational, which contradicts our statement that a minus is 3b upon 2b is rational. Hence, 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. All right? Okay. Done. Yes, Rumaisa, why did you join late?
Sorry, ma'am, my laptop was not opening.
Acha, okay. So see, what we did, we assumed this number is rational. Okay. Then represented in a by b, where a and b are co-primes, like in the previous questions. Okay.
Yes.
Now what I did, since b is getting divided here, look at it, Rumaisa first. Since b is getting divided here, it will get multiplied. Okay. Now I I put every other number on the other side and just left with the root number on one side. Okay. So here now root 5 is equal to a minus 3b upon 2b. We know this number is a rational number. Yes or no,
Rational
Rumaisa?
number, yes.
This is a rational. This is what we have assumed basically. But
Yes.
I also know that means this also should be a rational number. If this is a rational number and I'm equating this with this, so that means it should also be a rational number. Yes or no?
Yes.
But we already know for a fact that root 5 is not
That root
rational.
5 is irrational.
Yes, it is an irrational number. That means our assumption was wrong. And
Yes.
this whole number is also a irrational number. All right.
Irrational number, yes.
Girls, both of you have written Ifra and Afreen.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Ifra, bache, why are you not turning on your video?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I turned on. I didn't realize it was there.
Yes, turn it on. Written? Yes, yes. Now you are visible. Written?
Yeah.
Okay. Now take out your notebook, take out your NCRT book, maths book. Do check the next part, next question.
Proof that the following are irrationals 1 by root 2.
Attempt it. Attempt this one. Again, expresses in that form.
Second.
Afreen, done. This question is done now.
Yes,
Hello.
teacher.
Okay. Yes, take out your book and do for the next part 1 by root 2. Yes, done. Initial statements written.
and everything.
Ma'am, done. Can I show it to you?
Yes. Rumisa is showing. Just a second. Is a let us assume that. A by B. Okay. Okay. Upper. Turn it up. Is already primitive rational. A and B are integers. It contradicts all into is rational. Bache, why have you already rationalized it? Like, why have you multiplied it by under root 2 upon under root 2? We don't need to do that step, okay?
It's because the teacher taught it that way, so.
Acha, I am telling you in another method also. You don't need to do that. Just a second.
What's your done?
So should I directly just write root 2
Yes,
is
yes.
equal to B
One.
by A?
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, she showed us like two ways. It's like, or you can do this. So I did the
Follow the
second one.
previous. Follow the this one. Like you don't need to
Okay.
rationalize, because if we are already rationalizing, we have already contradicted our statement then and there only. Okay. We have to show it properly. If it is already, if
Okay.
you are already considering it as a rational number, and then at the same time you're rationalizing it again, so don't you think it is, going a little off, right? Yes, bache, show me,
Okay.
Afreen. You can simply cross multiply it, and again root 2 will be on one side. Let us assume. Okay, next page. Afreen has also done in that way only. Hmm. So let me see Ifra, your turn. Wait.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Just a second.
Hello, Ifra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm showing just a second.
Yes, fast. See, Rumasa, see, Afreen. This is what I'm saying. 1 by root 2, A by B. Simply cross multiplying. B, cross multiplying them. B is equal to root 2 by A. Yes or no? Yes or no? And B will come here now. I mean, A will come here because it is getting multiplied. So it will come here is equal to root 2. B and A I am already considering as integers and rational number. Yes or no? And root 2 I know is a irrational number.
Rational number.
Okay, so directly it is happening without even rationalizing it. Because if we are rationalizing it now, if your teacher has taught you, then it's okay, I get it. But if you are rationalizing it, you are yourself considering this number already as a rational number. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
And then you are also rationalizing here. Why? Isn't it going off? Don't you think so?
Yes.
No? But it's fine if you are following this method. It's okay. Not a big deal. But this will be more accurate. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yes, I'm done.
Yes, show me fast. No. Ifra, you have done in a wrong way, bache. It is not 1 minus A by B. Na? It is not 1 minus A. How can you write 1 minus A by B? There is no minus. There is only multiply, only divide. right? Minus plus.
No, but we'll take it over there. So when we'll transpose this over there, so
No. See. Okay. Afreen and Rumaisa have done in a different way. Their method is acceptable for once, but like you have done in that signs mistake. Okay. Minus and plus wali. Wait a minute. See, this is the correct way. Ifra, can you see?
yes.
You have written 1 minus 1 by root 2. This is incorrect because there is no extra 1 here. Okay. I am writing 1 by root 2 is equal to a by b. Okay. 1 by root 2 is equal to a by b. Now, as I've said, only we put root in one side and rest of the numbers other side. So that means first I'm going to cross multiply it, root 2 into a, and this will become b into 1. B into 1. Okay. Not plus 1, not minus 1. All right, Ifra? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'll b
Yes,
into
yes,
1
ma'am.
is b only. And a is again getting multiplied. So when it is going to transpose to the other side of is equal to, it will be again b by a. Now we know the final statement, you know how to write it. Now we know since b by a is, tell me, what will I write in the final statement?
It contradicts our assumption.
Yes. Okay. Since b by a is, we are considering rational, that means root 2 is also rational, but we already know that root 2 is an irrational number which contradicts our statement of b by a being rational. Hence 1 by root 2 is a
Irrational.
irrational number. All right.
Yes.
This point is clear to all of you? Yes, Afreen. Yes, Rumaisa.
Yes.
Yes.
Ultimately, on one side, I should be having root and one side the rest number. That's it. Even if you are following the rationalizing wala method, still. Okay. Chalo, anyways, next question.
7 root 5.
7 root. Now can I give you these the next two parts as your homework? Okay, I'll upload it on your web portal. Okay, the next two parts. Will you be able to do them?
Yes.
All right. Acha, I saw only Rumaisa and Afreen's assignment. Ifra hasn't submitted her assignment yet. Why?
Oh, ma'am, I'll submit it.
By today I want, because it is of the last to last class. You haven't submitted that. Okay.
Yeah.
Afreen and Rumaisa hasn't submitted the assignment of previous class just before this one, right?
Yeah, teacher, I will submit it today.
Okay, bache, okay. And why isn't Alina not joining these days?
I don't know.
I
Any
don't know.
idea? Because like her name is written that she is gonna join, but she isn't joining. Anyways, Ifra and Rumaisa, do you have any idea?
No.
All right. Anyways, next question.
And then it's 6 plus root 2, and then the chapter is over.
That's it.
Yes.
In the new book, till here, chapter is all right. So that means our chapter is over. Just go through your NCRT once. We have completed all the concepts. Yes or no? From exercise 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In the previous version of NCRT, after this we have one more exercise, and it was for terminating and non-terminating. Okay, but anyways, yours has been deducted. So that means our chapter is completed. Yes or no? Just
Yes.
check it once all the concepts are done or not. Rumaisa, Afreen and Ifra, all three of you, just go through NCRT from exercise 1. We have done prime factorization, HCF, LCM, then rational, irrational, right?
Yes. Yes.
Then yes, different variety of question, different types of questions on HCF. right?
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, one of you sent me your notes. Let me just go through it. Yes. So Afreen, yeah, that was Afreen writing. Yeah. So which do send me notes for another chapter 2. Chapter 2 also. Okay. Yes, take out your next chapter. Yes, hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. Take out your next chapter. Yes. What is the next chapter? Tell me.
Polynomials.
First exercise. Yes. What is the first exercise?
First exercise is the graphs of y is equal to p x are given. We have to do that in the book. It's like there are 6 graphs.
Masa, your voice is cutting in between. What did you say?
Am I audible now?
Yes, Bache. Yes.
Yeah, I said
Tell
that
me.
we have to solve the question in the book because there are like graphs given.
Again, it is
Can I show it to
breaking.
you?
Bache, you can type on the chat.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I said that we have to like solve this question in the textbook because there are like 6 graphs given.
Yeah. You can solve it on the textbook. What we have to do in this question, we simply have to find the zeros. How many zeros are going to be there? How many zeros are going to be there for every like graphs given? The point where my graphs are cutting the x-axis. Okay. Because
X-axis, yes.
zeros are basically the value of x, which will make the whole number as 0. The whole polynomial as 0. Okay.
Yes.
This is a very simple exercise. So just do it in your notebook, I mean textbook, and we'll discuss, okay, how many zeros are each having. Okay, Afreen, okay, Rumaisa, and
Yes.
Ifra? Ifra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Teacher, for the real numbers first chapter, I
Mm-hmm.
sent you some additional questions as well, and they're different from the exercise one.
Acha, okay. Did you attempt them? Did you try attempting them?
Yeah, we finished all of them.
Acha. You have doubt in any one of them? Hmm?
And
Tell me.
there was just one question. Two numbers are in the ratio, the fifth one.
Okay. If their HCF is fine, find the number. All right. I have given a homework like this as well. Two numbers are in the ratio 21:17. Okay, chalo. After doing this, after doing first exercise question of these graph question, we're gonna discuss that. All right, Afreen?
Okay.
Just do it once.
Ma'am, done.
Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. For the first graph, how many
There's no
zeros?
zero.
Why?
There's nothing cutting the
Because there's nothing cutting
the
Because the
x-axis.
graph, because what will you write in the reasoning? The graph doesn't cut the x-axis at any point. Okay? Graph is not cutting x-axis. This is what we have to specify. All right?
Oh, okay.
Second part.
Second is 1.
Very good. Next.
3.
Okay.
Then 2.
2,
Yes. Now,
4.
Afreen and Rumaisa, just a second. Yes, Ifra. Tell me for the fifth one, bache.
Fifth one,
Fifth graph.
it's fifth one is 4,
Okay. The next one.
and the next one is 3.
Good. Chalo. Now can we go to through that question which Afreen was saying?
Yes.
Okay, that was for chapter 1 only. Okay, just a second. Is my screen being shared? Hmm?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm? Yes. Hello. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Hmm. बच्चे वॉइस आ रही है? Am I audible? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So now we're gonna follow this with the logic of if something is in the ratio of, if something is in the ratio, that means it must be getting multiplied. So we take the same numbers as x. Okay. Let the numbers be 17x, 21x, and 17x. Let the numbers be 21x and 17x. Okay. We know that product of the two numbers is equal to what? Tell me.
LCM into HCM.
Yes. LCM into
HCF.
HCF. Right? What will be the LCM of it? What do you think will be the LCM of this? Hmm. HCF is given, right?
We have
Can I write?
to multiply.
We have, yes, very good. We have to multiply the ratio which is given. 21
Yes.
into 17 into x, because x again is common, right?
Yes.
Lowest common multiple x is common. Okay.
Yes.
So LCM will be 21 into 17 into x because it was common. Now multiplied by HCF, which is 5, given in the question already. Now what are the two numbers? What are the two numbers? 21x into 17x, right? 1x will get cancelled. right?
Yes.
है ना?
Yeah.
Okay. 21 will also get cancelled, right?
Yeah.
17
Yes.
will also get cancelled.
Right.
So what am I left with? X is equal to 5. Now the numbers are 21 into x. First one was 21, and that means 21 into
21 into
5.
5.
You will get the first number, and the second one was, yes, 17
17
into 5.
For the first one, it's 105.
Very good, very good. Rumaisa. Next one.
85.
85.
Very good, very good. Got it? Review this question. Tell me if you have any doubt.
No.
No.
Have a look at this question. Okay. These were the additional questions.